Alright, welcome back. Let's finish up this exam. Whoop, too fast. Which function is one-to-one? One-to-one functions have to pass the horizontal and vertical line test. That's out, choice 2. Varies inversely. That's when you have PQ equals PQ. So what we have is 10 times 3 halves equals P times 3 fifths multiplied by 5 thirds. You get P is equal to half times 5, 15. So that gives us 25. Alright. 1 second here. Alright. Alright, so that means that this is the midline, so that's about 5, so that's out. Let's look at the 2 pi over b is 2 pi over 30, which gives us pi over 15. We're looking at that as the equation. Alright, solve algebraically. So, you have x squared minus 4x minus 5 is greater than 0. When you're considering the roots, you can have x minus 5, x plus 1 greater than 0. So we have 5 and negative 1 are the roots. We know the graph is going to look like this. That means that it's going to be greater than 0 when it's over here and when it's over here. So it's x is greater than 5 and x is less than negative 1. Alright, over here you isolate the radicals, so you have radical 2x minus 5 is equal to negative 3, positive 3 because we divide by the negative. Square both sides, you get 2x minus 5 is equal to 9, so 14, 7. Check it. Works. Alright, for this sum problem, we're going to do a little chart. We're going to put n, negative n to the 4th minus n, and value. Good. So, we're going to start with n is 1, 2, 3. Negative 1 to the 4th minus 1, negative 2 to the 4th minus 2, and negative 3 to the 4th minus 3 gives us negative 2, negative 18, and negative 84. Add up those values, you get negative 104. Cube root. When you cube root things, cube root of 6 is a squared, cube root of b to the 9th is b to the 3rd, cube root of 64 is negative 4, because that's a negative. Blood bank needs volunteers to help people with blood drive. 20 people volunteered. How many different groups? So it's 25C20, which is 53130. Alright, for this one we're going to set up a quick little table. So you have your x, y, we're going to go from negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2. Type it in, fill it in. At negative 1, I know we hit negative 2. At 0, you hit negative 1. At 1, you hit 1. So therefore, those are the points I can graph quickly. 8 minus 3 is 5, 2 is 5. So here, here, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect your points on the graph. And label your graph. Y is equal to 2 to the x plus 1 minus 3. Good. Alright, circle. Here's our radius. Drop the altitude. Let's make a right triangle. We know r is equal to 2 squared plus 3 squared, square root of that. So that's going to give us 4 plus 9 square root of 13 is the radius. So you have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So that's going to give you x plus 5 squared plus y minus 2 squared equals 13. Alright, cosecant. Cosecant, you know that you have sine of 60 is equal to radical 3 over 2. So cosecant of 60 is equal to 2 over radical 3. Rationalize the denominator, we get 2 radical 3 over 3. Alright, let's get to the hard questions. Here we go. Wow. Alright, 65 degrees, it's 100 feet, good. First thing we're going to do is we're going to find this, and then we're going to find the opposite. So what we have is that's 32, that's 65, so we know that this is 115. That makes this angle up here 33. So we have side opposite, so that's lost signs. So that gives you sine 33 equals x over sine 32. Cross multiply self rect, you get it about 97.3. So 97.3. This is a straight right triangle, so that's SOHCAHTOA. So we have sine of 65 is equal to the opposite over 97.3. Gives you the opposite is equal to 88, roughly. Alright, log of 4 is equal to this stuff, so that gives us a couple of things. What we do is loop-de-loops, because it's 4 to the 2.5 is equal to x. Same thing here. Y to the negative 3 halves equals 125. So 4 to the 2.5 is 32. And in order to get rid of this, we're going to multiply by the raise the reciprocal, raise the reciprocal. So that gets rid of that, and we get y is equal to 1 over 25. So x over y is 32 divided by 1 over 25, multiplied by the reciprocal, and you get 800. Alright, over here you have L1, L2. Type them in your calculator. We're going to do an exponential regression. So in the end, that gives us y is equal to 27.2025 times 1.1509 to the x. And then we're going to do y is equal to 27.2025 times 1.1509. Oh, something wrong. 9 to the 18th. Good. Alright. Alright, so that's equal to about 341. Alright. Factor. Alright, we're going to group these. Group this, group that. So we have x squared, x minus 3, plus 6, x minus 3, giving us x squared plus 6, x minus 3. Divided by, take an x out, get x minus 4, times, take a 2 out, 2 times x minus 2, over x to the third minus x minus 3 times 4 minus x, 4 plus x, over x plus 4, x minus 2. Minus 2, plus 4, minus 3, minus 4 is negative 1. So that gives us negative 2, x squared plus 6, all over x to the fourth. Good. Done. Hope that was fun for you.